Okay, we are backstage at Edgefest with 311! Yay! And I just want you to know that this guy right here, Alfie, is the biggest 311 fan.
I'm very excited
Ever.
for y'all's set.
Huge,
I'm very excited.
He's
Love
like,
this guy.
he's like 311 is the only band that I want to see here.
No, I fully expect, like, I'm going to be down like the photographer's pit or something like that. I fully expect to get kicked out for dancing or something like that. You know.
We allow dancing.
wild.
Excellent.
Now, what kind of dancing do you do? Moshing?
I've been taking like dance classes, so I can't.
Ballroom.
Exactly. I'm going to be
Bust out.
waltzing or Viennese waltz through there.
I don't think you guys play music for a Viennese waltz, do you?
We will see. That's up to interpretation.
See, now, Alfie should go on one of your cruises because 311 is famous for their cruises and how messed up people get on those things.
It's kind of the ultimate party.
Yeah.
Where do you guys go through?
We started in Florida, started in Tampa last time, and went down to Cozumel. And previous one we went to Jamaica.
Oh, damn.
So it's different location, destination each time.
The
but
good places.
It's
Yeah.
just, it's the most fun you can have.
The
There's
place
something in
on
the
the
air
earth.
when no one's going home. There's something in the air. You know, you can just
No one
kinda
has to
feel it.
drive.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
it's
totally.
elevated.
How long are they? Is it like a week-long cruise or is it a like 3-day, 5-day kind of thing?
4 or 5 days.
Oh,
4.5.
When
Yeah.
did you start doing those? Wow.
This was our 5th one, and we
Yeah.
do them every other year. So
I think it was
nearly 10 years ago
20,
now.
2010.
Is this
when
a
we
cruise
did it
year?
First.
Oh, that's right, because we did a couple in a row.
No,
Yeah.
they just did a cruise, right?
Yep.
We just did it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so 2018 is the next cruise year?
No, they're going to
Nope.
do 311 Day next year, right?
Yep.
She
Okay.
knows.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm on
It's
this.
a
every other.
rotating
It's
thing.
every other.
Now, okay, so before we go to 311 Day, when did you or how did you just come up with the idea to do the 311 cruise? Because there are party cruises with a lot of bands, but this is just you guys, right?
Well, we have other support acts on there.
But it's basically your deal.
yeah,
like you're
it's-
the headliner, they're there for you.
That's right, and it's curated for the ultimate 311 experience. There's constantly things going on, like I do a name that tune thing where I play a riff and the contestants like buzz in to guess the song. Me and P-Nut played basketball, just
beat
all
me.
kinds. My team edged it out. But
You
there's
paid
just
the
tons of
wind
fun
off.
stuff
You
to
should have
do.
seen the wind to your advantage.
It was a rough day at sea, and it was
Cheater.
up on the top deck, and so it was crazy. The boat was rocking. We were playing basketball.
Very fun.
But it's a great time.
Yeah. And then the 311 Day is in New Orleans, right? And how did that start? I mean, who gets their own day? There's no other band that has like Metallica Day or, Blink 182 Day. It's just 311 Day.
Well, it was a coincidence that our name could be interpreted as a date, and we had this show down in New Orleans on 3/11 on March 11th back in 2000, right? And we were like, all right, we're going to play 3 hours and 11 minutes and make it a thing. And then it just became a tradition of its own, and so it's turned into kind of a convention where people come from all over the world, meet their other 311 friends that they know online, and we've had it a few different places, Vegas, Memphis. Most of them have been in New Orleans, and so we're kind of figuring out where to do the next one.
Now, I want you to notice how calm and professional these two guys are right now because they host the biggest parties ever. That never happens on the cruise or 311 Day. Like, you guys are known for, like, outrageous, out-of-control fans. You know, what were you going to ask them?
I'm trying to make this not like the stupid typical radio question, but you guys have got to get sick of girls named Amber. Just in general, girls named Amber coming to me like, ugh, friggin' Ambers. Like all of them.
You know, it's a great word, and I think, we've got our own beer called
Beer is
Amber Ale.
It's an
of
Amber
course.
Ale?
Oh,
And when
see?
right before we started the interview, he was like, what's your beer called? We were like, Amber.
Yeah, duh.
We'd like to have our own Amber Cannabis one day. We
Are you
love
guys
that brand.
Are you guys working with like not a dispensary, but like a grow place in Colorado or something like that? Or-
Yeah, we got a bunch of things going on. We make our own vaporizers called the Grassroots Uplifter, as my shirt would indicate.
That's awesome, man. I had no
hardware.
idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate to divert the interview, but are you guys excited about the sort of prospect of more and more states legalizing
Who
it?
isn't, Alfie? Seriously.
Well, the thing is like Texas.
Less
Texas,
people getting arrested for it.
I know, right?
Yeah,
Texas
Texas.
just legalized like THC oils, and for medicinal uses, but it's a step. It's a step,
Yeah.
and for Texas, it's a huge step.
Right.
Yeah. all this stuff is like something that we only kind of dreamed about back 15 years ago, and now it's just an evolution thing. It's about fairness. It's a safer substance than alcohol or tobacco. So
And peanuts.
And there's so many medicinal uses for it, medicinally, not just recreationally. But you look at some of the stuff that they have these shows on CNBC and stuff, and it's outrageous. The opportunities and the growth that's there.
I mean,
That's
10 years ago, if I even mentioned cannabis on the radio, they'd be like, so this is progress right here that we're even able to talk about
Like
it.
most of the polls that they've conducted recently, both state and nationwide, say the majority of people support it. The majority of people understand, hey, this is a tax miracle, basically.
Totally. Look
And
at
a wellness
Colorado.
thing
What's
and
happening in Colorado?
Exactly.
They're like rolling in money over there now.
Their entire education system has been funded by cannabis.
Right.
And
So
the
people are going to
cheers.
do it anyway. Just
Craft cheers.
legalize it, tax it. I just don't get why they just don't legalize it nationally.
Oh God.
Here,
Is that so
here.
crazy?
Matter of time.
I
That
know
was
you guys are on board.
Jeff
that was the great
Sessions,
Obama
listen
hope.
up.
That was one of those like hey,
thing.
exactly. We're gonna elect Obama and he's gonna legalize it, but it didn't work out that way.
You got gay
I'll
marriage, so shut up.
unschedule it.
Yeah, exactly.
So you have a new album coming.
We
Mosaic.
do.
Yep.
June 23rd, and it is something we're really excited about. It's a huge step forward. There's classic elements that you love about 311, but also new sounds and modernizing our production technique and just getting off into the unknown. It's a lot more of a collaborative record. We did a lot more writing together as groups, and we can't wait.
When you say collaborative, do you mean like with other artists?
Both. There was some co-writes, but also just, opening up the lyrics to P-Nut writing lyrics with me and that kind of thing. And
Great.
Scott Ralston, our longtime sound man and producer, and also John Feldman, who used to be in the band Goldfinger, who is produced some of the album too and helped us with some writing. And it's a huge step forward, though. We're really excited for it.
So that's June what?
23rd, Mosaic.
Yeah.
Available for pre-order now on, what's our pre-order thing? Pledge Music?
Yep.
Yes, pledgemusic.com/311.
There you go.
I knew that. Look at me go. Yeah. Too bad you had a name for the album already. I would have come up with that too. I've done that for the last two bands that were in here. Like,
Nice.
you should name your next album this. That's funny. Well, we're so excited you're here to play the show. 311 goes on tonight at, let's see, it's 7:15, folks. Are they on the main stage or on the stage number 2? Main stage, 311.
Oh crap!
Thank you so
I
much.
just realized I'm introing you guys, or at least going out and talking before you
better think
guys.
of what to say.
I know, right? I have to figure that out.
What charming gentleman you are about to see rock the fucking house.
He's going to say, hey, everybody,
with a
burn
character
one
arc.
up right now for 311. That's so funny.
Uplifted.
Yeah, how do we get on the next cruise?
Oh, it's the cruise actually sold out so fast that it mostly sold to people who had already been on cruise. So there was mostly alumni that, but there is a chance that you can get on it, but you have to be quick because it.
But how
it
do you
goes
fand
fast.
out when it goes on sale? Like, how would our listeners be able to?
Oh,
look
there's
that
a
up?
there's a 311 Caribbean Cruise Twitter account that you can follow, and 311.com. Sign up for, our mailing lists and stuff, and you get alerted about all that stuff.
Sixth Man is the production company. They do all kinds of great cruises, including especially ours. But I think there's something for everybody. Those are the people that came up with the idea. They're like, you guys should fucking do this. We're like, yeah, we should. We should. You're right.
Yes, definitely. Well, you ready to go?
Are you kidding me?
It's on.
We'll be at the next
God.
one. Everybody, give it up for 311.
Thanks for having us.